Hey guys, sorry for the really delayed review last night. I know I've already said that, but I feel like it's worth saying again. So last night was Arrow, the Man Under the Hood, and we actually realized that it's talking about a line of dialogue that Quentin Lance says when Laurel offers to reveal the identity of the Arrow, and he says he doesn't want to know because um, the city matters more to him than Arrow's identity, and he just needs him to be a hero and not anything else. So this episode was a pretty big one. We had Deathstroke breaking into the Arrow Cave to get the skeleton key. Thea, with the repercussions of the previous episode, Thea now knows that she's related to Merlin and is sort of estranged from the family. We found out that Robert knew that, and also that this is kind of disappointing me that Isabel turns out one of her big motivations, even though she is working with Deathstroke, is that she's mad at Oliver because Robert used to cheat on his wife with her and he chose his wife over her. That's kind of weak, but whatever. She's still a good villain. We also have a scene where Quentin's sort of dealing with the blowback of being thrown in prison, being beat up by one of the prisoners that Arrow helped apprehend. And also, speaking of payback, it was originally thought in the episode that Deathstroke was using this sort of blood transfusion machine to put Mirakuru into the prisoners as he was going to use his own body, so Oliver thought he'd attack him because he'd be weak. But it turns out that after Roy left, he went to his shelter. He was kind of weak, didn't put up much of a fight, which kind of builds off the whole thing in the comics of Ollie sort of abandoning Speedy and not really treating him well, which is a bad theme to have in the comics, but they do anyway. So they basically, he uses Roy's Mirakuru in his blood and drains it to power all of the prisoners and make them Mirakuru soldiers, pretty much. We also get a mention of Iris, which I thought was nice when they're talking about how Barry has a lot of visitors since he's still in a coma, and Iris, if you guys don't know, is his girlfriend in the comics. Laurel knows who Arrow is, and she tries to reveal it to the dad to try and get him out. But the dad, obviously, like I said earlier, doesn't want to have anything to do with it. Um, Minor nitpicks. How did Laurel know to be at Star Labs? I mean, really, why would she be there to begin with? Arrow and Canary just sort of leave. She's sort of catching on, sort of putting stuff together after Slade told her about Oliver. And how would she really know how to do that? That's stretching it just a tiny bit. At the end, we get Isabel um, on the Mirakuru, so apparently she's going to come back and be all superpowered as well. And I'm interested to see the repercussions with Roy. I'm not sure where he's going. I'm definitely not sure where Quentin's going. I know that he's getting out of prison, though, since Laurel threatened the district attorney lady and that they're letting him out. I kind of wish that would last longer. I feel like that's kind of a cop out, but I feel like if he stayed in prison, there's not much you can really do there. I'm interested to see what goes on after he gets out of there. I really have no idea where they're taking Quentin. I'm really interested in that. Um, there was another thing that I was supposed to mention, but I'm trying to think of it now. Something to do with Quentin. Oh yeah, there's sort of a parallel. In fact, there's like a shot for shot thing with him being prison and at the very beginning Mora being in prison. It's kind of like a full circle thing, so I thought that was kind of cool. Other than that, I think that's about it. This is a good episode. with that Meyer nitpick, overall, it's a good episode. I found it really enjoyable, and I can't wait to see the next one. What do you guys think? Comment below. Let me know. If I was to give it a rating right now, I'd probably give it like a out of 5. I'd probably give it like a maybe like a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It was really good. So what do you guys think? Where do you think the show is going? Oh, do you think that that gun at the end is what they're going to use to defeat Deathstroke? Because so far there's no other means I can see for them defeating him. So sorry this was so late. And I'll catch up on the 100. I'm going to be doing more of those soon. I just need to catch up on them. So I'll have more of those up soon. And also for TMNT month, I'm going to extend that into next month since I've already just missed so many days. I've been busy with different things, and so I'll just extend that to next month. I'll do that next month. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and see you later.